good. Oh, look, we already got
Good.
people commenting Bills below. They're so excited for you to
Oh,
join the conversation.
I love to hear that. I'm seeing it, man. The Bills Mafia showed up to the party. That's good. Let's get it going.
Hey, Bills Mafia. Okay, speaking of Bills Mafia, before we fully get started,
Yeah.
I went to college with AJ Epinesa, so you got to give him an extra hug and tell him Kimmy Check says what's up.
I shall. I shall. Crazy thing that you mentioned that Ike Bootlegger, our offensive guard,
Yes,
said
yes,
that
yes, yes. Ike as
you guys
well. Yeah.
graduated. So I was
Yep,
like,
I
look at
worked
that.
for the Iowa football program, so I know all of those guys. So even though I'm not officially part of the Bills Mafia, I still
Yeah.
root for the Bills Mafia, even though I love all 32 teams
Look
just
at
as
that.
equally.
The Hawkeyes are on the map right now. Look at that. That is cool.
We
Small
are.
world.
We're all over the place. So watch
Yeah.
out, y'all. Iowa Hawkeyes coming through. Jerry, I'm so excited for you to join this conversation today. Earlier this summer, we started Real Talk with the NFL, and I was hosting these conversations with different players around the league because we've seen that social justice is incredibly important. The NFL has taken a stand against racial inequality, and we want to use our platform and our voices for good. But a lot of times, I think people just look at athletes as just purely athletes on the football field, not fully understanding that beyond athletes, they are Black men who are so incredibly dedicated to social justice and making sure that there is good impact in all of their communities. So that's why we wanted you to be a part of the conversation today. Now, before we get fully started, I got to brag on you for a minute. You were a 2010 first round draft pick. You are a veteran player. This is your, 10th, 11th season in the NFL now?
11. Yeah. Getting up there.
11th season. You are with the Buffalo Bills. You guys are making a run towards the playoffs. So we got to give your credit where it's due because you're out there, you're balling
Appreciate
out
that.
on the field. But beyond the field, you're also involved in the community and with your organization. So you are a part of the Social Justice Committee that was formed by the Buffalo Bills back in 2018. I think there's around 7 to 9 players who are part of it, as well as your ownership and different front office staff members. So give us a little peek behind the curtain to what work you guys do as a part of the Social Justice Committee.
Yeah, so we formed that committee back in 2017. A lot of guys got together, and one of the things that we talked about is how can we go out and support the Bill Nation. They come out to the games on Sunday. They support us through whatever kind of weather condition it may be. So how can we give back to the community that loves and supports us so greatly? So we got together as a team. It was really cool that our ownership kind of let us lead this meeting, the social justice meeting, and us players got together and we figured out how can we bridge the gap within our community here. How can we not only spread education and the importance of that, but also work within the community to promote what they need and make their voice be heard. Because what we say to a lot of people that whenever we go home, we take off our uniforms in the off season. We are Black Americans, so no one's really looking for us as for what team we play for. I'm person A and the next person is person B. So we understand some of the struggles that, people who look like us are going through and some of the things that they're dealing with on a daily basis. So we felt like it's important for us to use this platform that we have to get back to them. Like I said, they do so much for us on Sundays coming out to the games. We wanted to help them out. And, our social justice fund, which is big for not only me, but for this team, because we have guys who are working with 24 different organizations. We're trying to do our best to find the organizations in the city of Buffalo, whether it's small, big organizations. We want to work within them. So that way we understand they have their roots embedded in the community. We want to help them financially. We want to help them with us as being players, so that way we can come out and let people know the importance of education, the importance of, after